Welcome, beautiful soul. Pour yourself a cup of tea and get comfortable, because what we're about to discuss could change everything about how you experience your daily life as someone over 50. Consider the story of Andrea. For years, she felt like she was carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders. Her house was full of things she didn't need. Her calendar was packed with obligations that drained her, and she spent most of her energy worrying about what other people thought of her choices. But then something magical happened. Andrea discovered 12 simple shifts that transformed her from feeling overwhelmed and exhausted to living with joy, peace, and authentic freedom. Today, we're going to explore these same life-changing secrets together. If you're watching this, chances are you've been feeling the way too. Maybe you're tired of saying yes to things that don't bring you joy. Maybe your home feels more like a storage unit than a sanctuary. Or perhaps you're exhausted from trying to live up to everyone else's expectations. Here's what research has revealed after years of studying people who transform their lives. Happiness isn't about having more or doing more. It's about having the courage to let go of what's not meant for you, so you can embrace what is. In the next few minutes, we're going to take a look at 12 powerful mindset shifts that will help you live more lightly and joyfully. These aren't complicated strategies or overwhelming to-do lists. They're simple, gentle changes that create profound transformation. By the end of this presentation, you'll have a clear roadmap to the peaceful, authentic life you've been longing for. So let's begin this beautiful journey together. The first shift that changes everything is learning to let go of others' opinions. For so many years as teens, young adults, and even into midlife, people shape their choices around what they think other people expect from them. But here's the truth. Your worth doesn't depend on anyone else's approval. As Andrea grew older and wiser, she became stronger. After age 50, she stopped asking herself, "What will they think?" and started asking, "What do I truly want?" That led to her whole world opening up. She started wearing colors she loved, saying no to events that drained her, and speaking her mind with kindness and confidence. Try this today. When making a decision, big or small, ask yourself first what feels right to you. Trust that inner voice. It's wiser than you might think. The second shift is about releasing the burden of too many possessions. Your home should be your sanctuary, not your storage unit. But as we grow older, we may look around and realize that in every room, we are surrounded by heaps and piles of stuff. That was the case too with Andrea, until all that stuff started to feel stifling. One day, she finally decided to get rid of the clutter. She started by choosing just one drawer to organize. She kept only what brought her genuine joy or held meaningful memories. Everything else she let go with gratitude for the role it had played in her life, but without guilt about releasing it. Here's a gentle way to begin. Walk through your home and notice what makes you feel peaceful versus what feels overwhelming. Start with one small area and trust yourself to know what deserves space in your life. If it's no longer usable, send it on its way to the trash. If it's still usable, hold a yard sale or give it away to someone you know who could make use of it, or donate it to a charity. Your home will feel lighter and happier, and you'll have brightened someone else's day too. The third shift is learning to say no without guilt. After you pass 50, you begin to appreciate that your energy is precious and that you get to choose how to spend it. Andrea realized that not every invitation deserved a yes. Some social events left her feeling drained rather than energized. She learned to say, "I appreciate you thinking of me, but I won't be able to attend," without lengthy explanations or false excuses. The fourth shift is embracing your authentic beauty. Society tells us that beauty fades with age, but that's simply not true. Real beauty comes from confidence, kindness, and living authentically. Every line on your face tells the story of your laughter. Every silver strand reflects your wisdom and experience. When you stop trying to look like someone else's version of beautiful and start celebrating your own unique radiance, something magical happens. You inspire others to do the same. Your authenticity is magnetic. Embrace it fully. The fifth shift is about choosing activities that actually bring you joy. Just because you've always done something doesn't mean you have to continue doing it forever. Andrea realized that some of her hobbies felt more like obligations than pleasures. She withdrew from the pickleball and hiking groups. She gave herself permission to try new things: watercolor painting, gentle yoga, joining a book club. She discovered interests she never knew she had. What activities make you lose track of time? What brings you genuine satisfaction? Give yourself permission to explore, to try new things, and to let go of activities that no longer serve you. The sixth shift might be the most important. It's releasing relationships that drain your energy and joy. As you grow older, you come to realize that life is too precious to spend it with people who consistently make you feel bad about yourself. This doesn't mean cutting people off harshly. Sometimes it means setting gentle boundaries. Sometimes it means gradually spending less time with people who bring drama or negativity into your life. Focus your energy on relationships built on mutual respect, kindness, and genuine care. You deserve to be surrounded by people who celebrate you, not those who diminish your light. The remaining shifts are equally powerful. The seventh is letting go of comparisons. Stop measuring your life against what you see or hear about the experiences of others. Your neighbor's retirement cruise doesn't diminish the joy of your quiet garden mornings. The path you've walked has given you wisdom that can't be replicated. Your life story has been, is, and will always be special because your journey is uniquely yours. The eighth shift is redefining your goals to focus on what truly matters to you now, not what mattered decades ago. That corner office you once craved may matter less than time with grandchildren. Financial success might take a backseat to meaningful relationships and health. It's liberating to realize your priorities can shift without apology. The ninth shift is prioritizing your own happiness without guilt. After 50, it becomes clearer to many, like it did for Andrea, that self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. You've spent decades caring for others. You know how much of yourself you've given to your children, your partner or spouse, your parents, your career. Now, at this stage of life, it's time to fill your own cup first. The 10th shift Andrea made was appreciating small, simple pleasures even more. A warm cup of tea, a beautiful sunset, a call from a friend. These moments cost nothing but enrich everything. The luxury of savoring your morning coffee without rushing to meetings fills you with a profound sense of peace. A text from an old friend can brighten your entire week. In your 50s and beyond, we begin to see how the small, simple moments add up to so much. The 11th shift is making peace with your past. Those career mistakes and relationship regrets have taught you valuable lessons. Carrying resentment is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. Freedom comes when you release what you cannot change. Forgiveness frees you to fully enjoy your present. And the 12th shift is choosing curiosity over fear. Andrea discovered that staying interested and engaged with life kept her spirit young and vibrant. She showed interest in whatever new gadgets her grandchildren were using. She began to see that technology wasn't too complicated and found that it offered an adventure waiting to happen. Learning something new at any age proves your brain is still growing. Wonder and excitement are not reserved for the young. Here's what happened to Andrea after embracing these shifts. Her home became a peaceful sanctuary filled only with things she loved. Her calendar reflected her true priorities. She felt comfortable in her own skin and confident in her choices. Most importantly, she discovered that happiness wasn't something she had to chase or earn. It was something she could choose every single day by living authentically and letting go of what no longer served her. If you're feeling stuck, the same transformation is available to you right now. So here's the question for you. What are you ready to release today? What would your life look like if you stopped carrying the weight of things that aren't meant for you? Your journey toward living lightly and joyfully starts with a single choice, the choice to prioritize what truly matters to you. You have everything you need within you already. You just need to give yourself permission to let your authentic self shine. Remember one thing, beautiful soul. You are worthy of joy, peace, and authentic happiness exactly as you are right now. The life you're dreaming of isn't just possible. It's waiting for you to claim it. If you enjoyed this video, watch the next video for more practical tips and life-changing insights designed to help you live longer and live well.